Hi guys, I'm sorry. I know this is horrible lighting. I had my glasses on, so sorry for the glare. But I just wanted to record something really quick because we're heading to the hospital. So I'm gonna probably record myself when I'm in the hospital. So I just wanted to let you know it's the day of the surgery and heading there. Hi guys. So I'm gonna talk quietly because I'm in the actual hospital. So yeah, I'm looking a little plain right now. I can't wear any makeup. But yeah, I just wanted to come and update you that I'm at the hospital right now, and I'm just waiting for them to call my name because we got here a little early, so they're going to be registering me in a minute. So right now I think it's about 4:58, and registration doesn't start till 5:15. So my husband had to leave because I forgot my pillow. That's one thing that I wanted to bring. I didn't get to make like a list of things. A video. I didn't get to do a video about a list of things that I wanted to bring to the hospital with me, but I do have my gown that I bought, something that buttons up. So yeah, so I'm just kind of waiting right now. I did talk to my husband. I asked him to vlog for me, so he said he's gonna vlog for me. So um, yeah, I'm the only one here. Early, but that's okay. It's early. It's good. So yeah, I'm gonna just sit here and play some games and just wait for him to call my name. All right, bye guys. Okay, just a small update. So I just got registered and everything. They gave me my case numbers to give to my family and to my husband so he can get some progress. Everybody really, really nice so far. So I pray that everybody will be nice and that my nurses will be really nice. So I just pray that I continue to just meet really friendly people here. So far, so good. So, yep, just waiting right now. And like I said, my husband went to go get my pillow, and then I'm just waiting for them to call me back now. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Guys, just want to give you a quick update. I've been called back. So right now, I'm just waiting for my nurse to come in. Okay, guys. So I'm back now. So giving you an update. So I got my IV in. And now we're just waiting. So I'm going to be going back at 7:30. Right now it's 6:15. Alright, you're going to hear me vlogging. I'm going to be vlogging my whole experience. Hi, babe. Yep, so we're just waiting now. So I feel pretty good right now. Pretty calm. Nurses are really, really nice. So I just want to come back and update you guys. Alright, bye. Hi guys. So I just wanted to come back and give you an update on how I'm feeling. So right now I'm just sore. Um, pain is it's not terrible, but I am definitely sore. So I'm waiting for my medication. Right now my husband is picking it up. I'm sorry, I'm a little drowsy. I'm just really tired. Been falling out, falling back into sleep a lot. It's challenging to talk. Talking really hurts. Just kind of gonna run through quickly and just tell you what happened at the hospital. So I'm not sure if my husband vlogged me or not. I don't think he did. I was not. After I woke up, I was in pain. So my nurse gave me some medication. But the medication, I don't know if I fell asleep. I don't think I did. I'm not sure. But the medication didn't. It was. I don't know. The pain was still, kind of bad. So she ended up giving me some more medication. So that brought it down to where it was doable. Um, so yeah, it brought it down to where it was doable. Uh, and I remember just, everybody was really, really nice there. Excuse me. I'm really still like really tired, and that's just a tear. dried up tear. So yeah, everybody was really, really nice. The anesthesiologist was great. Um, when I got into the room, the surgery room, they went ahead and, I gave my husband a kiss, and I got a little emotional, and it got, I don't know, I just got kind of emotional. So I was fine. The anesthesiologist, gave me what he calls the happy juice, where it kind of calms you down before you go into surgery. So we went into the surgery room. I did transfer over to the bed, which is a little bit of a challenge because I was kind of loopy. So once I got over, I laid back, and they kind of was like strapping me. They kind of like strapped me down or whatever. And I remember hearing this, like, I'm not sure if it was the medication or not, the anesthesia, but my ears started, I got a funny sound and a funny feeling. And I remember saying, oh, I like took them, I like kind of like moved my face from the mask. They started to put a mask on my face. I said, I don't know, my ears sound funny. And that's all I remember. I was out. That's when I woke up, and, the nurse was just, like I said, asking me how I felt. I told her that, she asked me where my pain level was, and I told her it was like a 7. And so she brought it down, and she brought it down to like a 4, and it was still kind of painful. So I said, I'm still kind of in some pain. It was still sore. So she gave me some, and she told me that their goal is not to get it to 0, because they don't want me to be like super duper tired, but they wanted to get it to where it was obviously manageable. So yeah, so anyway, after they gave me that, I started to feel very sick, and I hate to even say that word because I'm still not in the clear of feeling all the way better. I still feel a little nauseous, tiny bit though. It's not too bad. Um, yeah, so they ordered me some. She gave me some Zofran. I hate to even talk about it because I still feel like I'm talking about it. Kind of brings it back up, but maybe I'll just skip this part and I'll just tell you this later. So anyway, they told me that the doctor took off a couple of pounds from my breast. So when the doctor did finally come in, near the end of my visit, because he actually had to do another reduction on somebody else, he finally came in, and he said that everything looked really good. Everything went really well. It only took him an hour and a half or 2 hours or something. That's not bad at all. I got in at 7:30, and I was leaving the hospital, I think at 12. Oh no, I'm sorry. I got the hospital at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was leaving out by 12, so I don't feel like that was too bad. Anyways, sorry guys if I'm rambling. So yeah, he told me he took a pound off each breast, and he said he believes I'll be very happy with the shape. I'm hoping that I'll be happy because my boobs weren't terribly big, but they were big. So I'm hoping that he took enough off where I'm not still going to be experiencing heaviness. But he told my husband, I think you're going to love them. So as far as I can see, I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just going to stop it here, guys, because I'm tired and I'm going to just lay down. Talking hurts. So I'll talk to you later after I'll probably wake up from my first dose. So talk to you later, guys. Bye. Hi, guys. So right now, it is 4:25. and I had surgery at 7:30 this morning. So right now I'm feeling okay. I'm sore, of course, but it's manageable though. So I was prescribed some Percocets, but oxycodone is the generic version that I have. So yep, I'm feeling okay. I'm just kind of tired and still a little loopy. So just kind of taking it slow with walking. With walking. I had to come to the restroom. I just used the restroom. So this is kind of how I know it kind of looks really, really big right now. But I have the drains on each side. You know, I'll unbutton it so you guys can kind of like. I'm sorry, let me hold this up. So yeah, I have the drains in. Oh shoot! Ouch! It hurt. Gosh. Okay. This is how it's looking right now. So definitely can tell a little bit of a difference. Well, yeah, here's the drains. That's how it looks from the side. When I get back to the room, I'm gonna probably be not taking the drains out, but I'm probably gonna unpin them because right now, I'm not sure if you can see that in this light or not. Let me turn around. I had to pin them up. That's what they sent me home with, pinned up, so they wouldn't be like, of course, hanging. So, yes, that's how I'm looking. My stomach, I'm not sure if it's just me, but my stomach feels kind of hard. And it feels a little bloated or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's just my belly or just kind of feels a little hard. So it does feel a little hard. I'm not sure if I seen that. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Shouldn't have did that little whip with my hair. It hurt. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's because of the anesthesia or they didn't do any casts or anything. So I don't know. But that might be. I'm not sure if it's just the medication maybe that makes you feel a little bloated or whatever. So I'll have to read the symptoms. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of come and show you guys that and show you how I was looking underneath. At some point, I'm gonna try to enter pictures of what I looked like before having the surgery and what I look like now with having the surgery. The doctor did say that he took off a pound from each breast. So I'm hoping that's going to be enough to make me to where I am smaller. So I am a little nervous about that because I'm like, man, I really hope that they got me small enough to where, I'm not going to be hurting my back anymore. So yeah, so I just wanted to come and talk to you guys real quick. I'm going to go back to bed now. I'm really sleepy. All right, see you guys. Hi guys. So I wanted to come and make an update for my vlog.
Hi.
Okay. Yeah, I know. That's why I tell her that every time she does it. Anyway. So, anyways, I want to come and do an update from yesterday. I was kind of tired and groggy yesterday. The pain wasn't so bad after I made that video because I was... Be quiet, girl, please. Shh. I'm trying to talk. The pain wasn't too bad yesterday because I did have a lot of cushioning, in my bra, and from all the gauzes and everything, but still was sore, but it wasn't too bad. So I think I did go over kind of what was happening yesterday about the surgery. After the surgery, when I woke up and I was in a lot of pain, the nurse gave me medicine twice to help the pain to come down to about a 4. And I had asked her whether or not that was normal or not because, I was still in pain. And sorry if the camera angle is down here, but I don't have anything else to set it up with and I can't really hold it up. So sorry about that. So anyways,
So yeah, she brought my pain level down to about a 4, and I asked her, was it normal to still feel some soreness, or was it supposed to? I know it was gonna be, I mean, I don't know what I was really thinking. To be honest with you, I was thinking like it's supposed to be gone, but she was saying like, well, we don't want it to. We're not trying to bring it down to a 0. We really just want to bring it down to something that is, something that is manageable, that you can tolerate. And so I said, okay. So I was at a tolerable. It was tolerable. Like I said, it was still painful, but it was tolerable. So after that, a little after that, she gave me that medication. I told her I wanted my husband because I really missed him. I really wanted to see him. I was quite emotional. I started kind of crying, and so I told her, I don't know, I'm not sure why I'm crying. I said, where's my husband at? So she said, we're going to call for your husband in just a minute here. And so after she gave me my medication and got me, where I was stable, she went ahead and, I know she gave me a pill first, and then she called my husband, and then they brought him back to see me. So by the time he got back there, I think I was starting to feel kind of nauseous. I think that's when I was really feeling nauseous. And so the lady gave me some Zofran for nausea. And so I think she had asked me, like, what has this happened before? And I told her yes, because I did tell the anesthesiologist that I did experience vomiting and things like that. I didn't remember it from my last surgery, but from what the nurses told my mom, I did vomit. So I told her that. So she gave me some Zofran, and the Zofran really wasn't helping. It didn't really bring it down as much as I thought it would, because Zofran used to be really effective for me, but it wasn't effective, so I was kind of just sitting there and kind of hovering over the emesis bag, and still really feeling sick, and she's trying to talk to us about some instructions about whatever, and I didn't remember anything she was saying, or it wasn't, obviously I wasn't really listening because I was just so sick. And so after I think about 10 minutes of that, I think I may have dozed off, and then I woke up again because she had woke us up and started talking about some more instructions on the healing process. And at that point, I felt really, really sick after I woke up, and then I just started like throwing up. And so she went and got me something different because I told her it wasn't working. So she got me, what was that medicine she gave me, babe? Phenergan. Okay, Phenergan, thank you. So she gave me some Phenergan, and I think that started to work after she gave me that. I think I fell asleep again after that was over. So yeah, I think they let me sleep for a little bit because I felt like I had slept for a little bit, and then I finally had woke up, and my husband was there and really was, really supportive and making sure I was okay, because I was just so feeling miserable, and I was feeling quite miserable because I was in, of course, some pain, and I was sick, so I was feeling quite miserable. But then once I woke up, I was feeling okay because the medicine that she had gave me, that pill she had gave me before they called my husband in, had kicked in, and I was feeling pretty good. So she said, okay, so are you ready to go home? And I told her, yeah, I'm ready to go home. So she said, okay, let me get you a wheelchair, and we're going to go ahead and let you go ahead and get dressed. So my husband got me dressed, and once I turned to get my clothes on, that's when I really felt the pain. I was like, oh my gosh, like this hurts. Like this really, really hurts. Like when I wasn't moving, I was fine, but when I started moving, that's when it like started hurting. So once I got my clothes on and I sat down, I was cool or whatever. As for my experience was really, really good with the nurses. They were really, really nice, and I thank God for that. So I was really, really grateful for that yesterday. So they wheeled me out to the car, got in, and we went ahead and rode home, and the ride home was fine. My husband did one little big bump, and that hurt, but after that, it was fine. But we were going to a restaurant, and the hill is kind of like, it was like a little bitty like dip in the road or whatever. So that's why that kind of hurt. But he really did really good with driving. I didn't feel like, it was fine. I had my pillow, of course, in front of me coming home. So fast forward, I got here in the house, and my husband had to go get my prescriptions. So he went and got my prescriptions, and once I took my prescription medication, I was still drowsy, like I was like dozing off and things like that. So once I got my prescription, I really dozed off. My husband also made me some soup. I still was feeling kind of sick, but I went ahead and I ate a couple of noodles and sipped on some of the broth. And I just kind of drank my Sprite that he had got me on the way home. That's why we went to that restaurant. And I just kind of went to sleep. And so once I woke up, I was ready to eat. Like I actually had an appetite to eat. So I asked him to make me a pizza because I felt like I could stomach a pizza at that point. I felt like I was like feeling pretty good in my stomach. So once I started eating, once I took the first bite of the pizza, I felt a teeny bit sick, but then I just kept kind of going, and then I started feeling better as I was eating. So I think my body was just really hungry, obviously, because I hadn't eaten in hours. Yeah, really, I was feeling really pretty good. Like it wasn't too bad. I just was really, really, groggy and things like that. That's really all my experience was yesterday. Last night I did experience a lot of itching though. And at first I thought my breath was kind of slowing down from because they prescribed me oxycodone, and I thought my breath was kind of slowing down, so I was getting a little concerned about that, but that was fine. But I did have a lot of itching. Like I said, it's a side effect from the oxycodone. I just looked that up today, and why I was been itching so much is because of oxycodone. And so also I've been having kind of a loss of appetite as well, and I read that that's also a symptom of not a symptom, a side effect of oxycodone as well. So today, this morning, I went ahead, I washed myself up for the first time, and it was quite an interesting experience with that because I took off my bra and I see my breasts for the first time, and I wasn't really thrilled with them. I was okay with my left breast, but my right breast I wasn't very thrilled with because it looked really small and it just didn't look proportionate to my other breast. So I'm not sure if that's normal. I have been kind of refusing to look up any more YouTube videos about that because I don't want to scare myself. So I'm just going to, my post-op appointment is actually going to be on July 3rd. So I'll be going into the office on July 3rd to talk to my doctor, and I'm going to ask him about that. I did experience some bleeding. It was like quite a good blood flow from one spot under my breast, where because I got an anchor cut. So I did experience some bleeding, and I had to put like a little gauze and cotton round there on that spot so it could kind of soak up the blood or whatever. So I do have some steady bleeding with that. My drains, I'll kind of show you my drains. My drains are not too bad. I'm actually, this is let me stand up. This is one drain here, and this is the other drain. So the blood flow is not very heavy in my breasts, and I'm thinking because my breasts are smaller, that's why I don't have a ton of blood coming out. So yeah, anyways, like I said, so I'm going to ask my doctor about the size of my breasts. I do like how small they are. They're very, very hard. They feel like rocks right now. They're just really swollen and they feel very hard. And I wouldn't say rocks, but I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of hard and swollen. My nipples look fine though. I'm very happy with my nipples. Like they don't look very like distorted or anything. They look like they're like on equal ground or whatever. So I'm okay with that. I just wasn't okay with my right breast because actually my right breast was bigger than my left breast, but right now it's smaller than my left breast. So I'm not really sure why that is. So that's why I said I'm going to have to ask my doctor all those questions because I actually got really tearful over it because I was just like, I don't think I'm going to look, attractive for my husband thing. So my husband was just telling me, I need to let them heal and they're going to be fine. So, I had to have my little cry over it, and my aunt talked to me too. And so after that, I felt better. After I talked to both of them about it. So yeah, right now I am experiencing more pain now that I have taken off the padding under my bra. I'm experiencing more pain. Like it's more painful. Actually, I thought I was going to be able to get off the medication but actually I know that I need it for like at least another day because it's hurting. Like I'm having like those little spikes of pain, and especially when I'm standing and things like that, it's kind of painful. And somewhat walking around too is kind of painful for me. So yeah, that's pretty much what it's looking like right now. Just in some pain and like I said, no appetite, some itching, and the swelling of my breast. Like I definitely tell my breast is swollen because I kind of have like a boxy looking boob. My left breast is kind of boxy looking. So I need to let them settle and relax and and soften. So I'm kind of waiting for that to happen because I'm very interested to see how they're going to look. I would hate for them to look bad, to be honest. I wasn't prepared for it to look. I think I had in my mind that I just kept praying for them to be equal, in size. And I guess I just didn't prepare myself for what they could look like, and the reality of, what could happen. So I'm not going to have any more surgery on my breast, so it's just going to have to be what it is. Like, even if it's not, perfect, they're going to have to just be that way. But, I don't know. A woman's breast is like our tender point, I think, because we want to feel attractive, So that's why I was kind of bothered by it. I won't even say kind. I was really bothered by it because, that's my breast. Those are very, very, that's a part of me. And so right now I don't know if I have any sensation in my nipples or not. I think I do have some sensation in my left nipple, but I didn't really feel any in my right when I touched. So I don't know. Well, you know what? Actually, I do have sensation in my left nipple. I don't have any sensation. Ooh, Jesus, that's tender. I don't think I have a lot of sensation in my right nipple right now. So, I'm going to give it some time to re-enter the world or whatever. So, okay, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. And the next update you'll probably hear from me. I don't know if I'll probably give you another update, like a very small update, because I kind of want to have to edit all this together. So it's going to be like a vlog or whatever. So I'm going to just give you like quick updates, like how I'm feeling, and I'll try to like number the days like of healing. So this is healing day. I would say, I don't know if this would be healing day 1 or 2 because this is the day after surgery. So I'll just say healing day 1, and then my next one will be healing day 2, and so forth until I have my post-op appointment. And then, yeah, I'll just update you from there. All right, bye, guys.